Our freshman student of the month is Nicole Franklin. A newbie to the Chief community, Nicole is still making her mark.
I spend a lot of hard work trying to do well and get good grades. Probably to work hard and be persistent, like even if you get bad grades, to work better to pull it up and to be involved with other people. My mom. Probably at college, working some more. The NJROTC program here. Kind and friendly, everybody helps out. It's good school. Probably going to my first show meet and placing second.
Our sophomore student of the month is Hannah Voro. Hannah is a contributing member of Chief TV, NJROTC, and SMAC.
SMAC is Students Movement Against Cancer, where I think over 306 people in Cherokee are in the club, where we go and visit St. Christopher's Hospital in Philadelphia and play with the kids and give them a fun time to help them forget what they're going through and just have a night of fun. I documented so far the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk and the talent show at the hospital. My favorite teacher is Miss Witzig because she gave me the amazing opportunity to be the new executive for such an awesome club, and she's so sweet and I just love her. She's awesome. CTV is a club where a bunch of Cherokee students go to events and film, such as sports events and other academic award ceremonies and stuff like that. CTV has taught me how to make videos, how to edit everything, and it's given me an awesome opportunity to make so many videos and have it air on the announcements. So for students here at Cherokee, I suggest that you study and do all your possible homework if you want to succeed. My parents inspire me to do my best each and every day and succeed in school. My favorite subject in school is geometry right now with Miss Takis because she's the bomb. I see myself in 5 years in college studying to be a teacher. Hopefully come back here at Cherokee once I graduate and teach. I've always wanted to be a teacher, no matter how old I was. Just seeing the teachers, it seems like they love their jobs and I love helping people. So I think it's a good fit for me. My impression of Cherokee is that it's awesome. It's an awesome place. The teachers are so nice. Everyone's so nice to each other. You're friends with everybody. You're accepted into anything that you want to be accepted into. And there's always someone there to talk to if you need to. My favorite experience, well, not so favorite experience so far, is when it was the first day I was coming back to school and I had my boot on my foot and I had to take the north elevator and I forgot what the nurse had said on how to operate the elevator, so the doors had shut and I got stuck. And so I opened the elevator and then my sister's friend was there, so she was able to help me, but it was pretty funny.
Our junior student of the month is Alexis France. Alexis is full of Cherokee spirit and always tries to put her best Chief foot forward.
I think I got student of the month because I helped out a new girl for her last year of high school, and she didn't really have any friends or know around Cherokee, so I reached out a hand and tried to help her as much as I could. I'm involved in the TV broadcasting program and the TV broadcasting homeroom. I'm involved in Renaissance, and I'm involved in cheerleading, football, and basketball. If I could change anything about high school, I probably wouldn't change much because I love high school. I mean, it's the best years of my life, so I'm just living it to the fullest. My favorite thing about Cherokee is probably the football games because everyone comes out no matter what grade you're in, and they all stand in the student section or walk around, and they always wear orange to show their Cherokee pride. What I do as a cheerleader at the football games is I stand on the sidelines and I cheer and I scream really loud and I tumble. And for halftime, we have a routine where we go out on the field and we perform. In TV3, me and my sister came together and came up with the idea for a documentary that we have to make. And we're doing it on cheerleading, the history of cheerleading and why we think cheerleading is a sport. Some other things I've done in my TV broadcasting class is I've done a holiday package last year. I made a Miley Cyrus mock interview, where I was interviewing myself and I was being the interviewer. So I've done a lot of like short films, PSAs on like drinking and driving, texting and driving. I've done a lot of packages for the morning announcements. What it's like to be on the morning show is it's very different because it's kind of nerve-wracking at the same time because you're in front of like the whole school and you have to know what you're saying and you have to try not to mess up on your words. But also when you get the hang of it and you do it a couple of times, it gets very easy and it comes to you naturally. My favorite class is probably chemistry with Mr. Fisher. And I like this class because I feel like I do my best in it and I always try really hard and I feel like I understand it for the most part. Some advice I would give to freshmen is that always try your best no matter what it is because you don't know how much of an impact it makes on you in the future. In 10 years I probably see myself with a nursing degree and like a family and maybe like a house. Freshman year, my first month at Cherokee, I can remember it very clearly because the first 3 days of school, I was just having the hardest time finding my way around. I think I actually went home and cried because I felt so lost. But then I quickly got to learn where everything was and it just became so much easier and now I definitely don't worry. Someone tells me a class and I know where it is. Go Chiefs! Whoa!
Our Senior Student of the Month is Nicole Keogh. Nicole is very active in community service and a dedicated member of various clubs at Cherokee.
At Cherokee, the activities I'm involved in are SMAC, Renaissance, French Club, and Yearbook. My favorite is probably French Club because we're like a family and we always have like a ton of fun doing all the events outside of school. We do the crepe sale, we do the French family where we help the family in our community and we bring them a bunch of Christmas gifts and it's a lot of fun. And I think we have a field trip to the chocolatorium where we get to see like how chocolate is made, which is fun. I'm involved with the Sports Unity program, which is where we help children with like disabilities play soccer. I really like just seeing how much fun the kids get to have, and it's an opportunity that they don't usually get to have because they can't really be involved with the like regular sports programs. My favorite class was probably photography, and I'm usually like really involved with photo, and for yearbook I take a lot of pictures and stuff like that, so that's fun. And Miss Cole's one of my favorite teachers. Yearbook's really fun because we get to basically just like record everything that happened throughout the school year through pictures and just memories in the yearbook, and I think that's really cool. And I'm really involved with photography, so I always take pictures to submit into the yearbook. My favorite subject's probably English. My favorite book that we ever read in English was probably 1984 by George Orwell. It was a really amazing book. Advice that I'd give to other kids at Cherokee, probably just work hard and always get involved with what you're doing and always like stay interested because that's how like you really get the good. I made it through chemistry by just spending hours and hours studying and working with my friends in the class and Mr. Speck just trying to like really help myself just get the better grade. I think there's definitely a lot of challenging things at Cherokee, like in classes and stuff like chemistry, that was really hard. But I think it really just teaches you how to work hard and how to like dedicate yourself to like working hard to get good grades and be successful in classes.